Hello everyone, today I discuss natural theology or a specific idea of theologizing nature. So can it be possible to say theology with nature? I think it is possible to say theology with nature and currently I started reading this book. This book is written by Thomas Merton and the title is When the Trees Say Nothing. When the Trees Say Nothing by Thomas Merton. This book is not dissertation or academic writings or fiction or poem. This book is just his personal journal. He noted various aspects in nature. He depicted uh, the landscape of rivers, street or forest, and birds and animals and insects and sunlights and clouds. And he depict every aspect in nature, and he embrace living in nature. And Thomas Merton was a Catholic friar, and he loved attending mass, and he described that liturgy is a unity with God. So attending mass meaning the unity with God. We can experience to unite with God by attending mass, and this is a mystery. This is a mystics, and Thomas Merton was a spiritual master. He wrote a lot of spiritual books and contemplation, and describing contemplation is his mission. And he explored other religion and Zen Buddhism or other Muslims, and he researched on Eastern Orthodox and Hesychasm and great method of contemplation, and he explored various aspects in spirits, and living in nature is part of his spiritual journey. He find contemplation in nature, and living in nature is his contemplation, and living in nature is his liturgy and the Bible. So reading in nature means reading the Bible. So he find the phrases of Bible in every aspect in nature, and he find his name in nature. It's very interesting, and so often we assume who we are. We or so we we cannot doubt our existence. So we exist here or there. We exist here and now. We exist in the present moment. I'm now talking in front of a camera, and I assume that I exist in front of a camera. But so we, on the other hand, we can forget ourselves. We can find our true name in nature or subtle aspect in the cloud or sunlight, and it is very mysterious. And so believing oneself leads us egoism. Believing oneself leads us to egoism, and if we strongly believe our existence here and now, we can attach to ourselves. But attachment leads us to various confusion. We confuse ourselves with our illusion, our imagination, or our particular beliefs. So, can you describe who you are? So probably I can describe who I am. I am a Japanese guy, 38 years old. I am a Christian. I am Catholic, living in a specific space in a specific prefecture. But is it truth to describe myself? Is it truth describes a man living in Japan? Or is it correct to describe a certain man exists here now? So I doubt myself. I doubt my existence. Of course, I believe I am exist here and now, but on the other hand, I doubt the boundary between my subject and object, my subjectivity and objectivity. So from here, I can observe the cloud floating on the air, and yeah, I assume there is a boundary between myself and otherness, including cloud, air, or rooms, or trees. But so, living in nature can get rid of the boundary between ourselves and otherness. And Thomas Merton experiences no boundary between himself and otherness. He just observed crowd, birds, and he just noted the aspect of nature. He just noted, and the birds flying, a river is cold, and the sunlight is beautiful. Just that's all. But he feels himself a part of nature. He is a part of a nature. He is not a kind of a specific observer. Of course, he observes nature, but he just a part of nature. So, in the Bible, human beings experience various suffering, confusion, but the background of the Bible, there is a vast ground of the desert, and the people, and the numerous people die on the ground, and many prophets, spiritual masters on the Bible meditate how small we are, how transient we are. And so we are just dust on the ground. We are transient. We are just a traveler in the great nature. And but so nowadays we are so due against the truth. We are just small dust on the ground, but we assume ourselves something great or something valuable, and we, of course, we have value. We are valued to loved by God. God loves us, but on the other hand, our human nature is just dust on the ground. But living in the city, we are so due against the truth. We can't realize our true nature. So, living in nature matter for spiritual journey. And but we don't have enough time to go out to nature or natural parks or mountains, and we don't have enough time because of our business. But reading these books gives us a hint to think about what our true nature is. So, living in nature is a meditation. And we are just dust on the ground, as the Bible describes. And but so we often forget the great nature in the Bible because the Bible just describes the event of human beings, the event of wars, natural disasters, or cruel things, betraying, or other blasphemy things, and God punish peoples. We see great things in the Bible, but we forget the landscape of the Bible. But if we are careful of the Bible, we can see the great nature in the Bible. This is meditation. This is contemplation. And Thomas Merton find the Bible in nature. Nature is a place for contemplation. So, thank you for watching.